Okay.
Hey, it's been a nice.
We've never done this before, and you can continue to talk. It's very relaxing. There's a few traditions, and I'm from New York originally. We used to go to Wet Downs at Mike Skoriak's fire station, and I never knew what the reason was for. So of course these guys looked it up, and you have everything's kind of based on the old horse-drawn carriage kind of thing. So the best we're coming up with is when they got back from a run after you have horses in front of you, the truck would be dirty. So you would wash the truck down. And the symbol of us pushing the truck in, we're all going to help, is that horses couldn't go backwards. So at the end of the day, that's how we got get the vehicle back in. So we've never done this. This is a new, I'll tell you a little bit about the truck. And I had the privilege to go, we had a committee led by Captain Miller, but Firefighter Smith, raise your hand, and Lieutenant Morgan, they kind of really spearheaded their committee for this truck. And I didn't realize the detail that goes into the building, designing of this truck. From concept to we do the final inspection. We designed this truck, they did. We had to have it for this station. That's where we needed it. We do a lot of medical runs, and this is, during spring break especially, this is the busy station. So we have the ALS, Advanced Life Support Paramedic component, cabinets in there. Of course, we're still firefighters. We have the water tank, the hose. The top, we're going to have technical rescue equipment, a lot of storage on this truck. Here's the old one with the, in the day, it was actually, this was a big move up to sit because we used to ride on the tail end. So to sit in here, but when it's hot, rainy, cold, you can imagine. All this stuff, these are roll protected design, if everyone's seat belted in, they will do fine. That cab will not crush or anything. That whole truck will fall apart, but that cab will stay intact. So it's always designed with firefighter safety. That's the number one thing. The lighting, just these guys did all that. It's very bright. When they pulled up with Santa the other night, Sergeant Brumiller and the guys had to, it was so bright. I mean, that's the other thing of safety. You want to be seen, and so people get out of our way. We even have kind of, I think it's the latest type of siren. What is it? The Rumbler. The cars with the music blasting and it shakes your car? Well, that's the same theory with this type of siren. So anything in front of us, they may not hear us or see us, they're going to feel us.
Have you heard about the new noise ordinance?
I'm sure we'll break it.
We're going to put that to
no problem. If they have the equipment at La Villa, we'll test it. But we appreciate Councilman Riekert. We get the greatest support, and Chief Whitman would agree, public safety from the citizens and the city. But you really went to bat for us, and some of it was the fact that we had some VP money, but we do appreciate the support of all the council. I mean, our budget was $500,000, and these guys squeezed every bit, and we even went back and got $25,000 of equipment from them that they figured they were going to cut somewhere else. So they did a great job of maximizing that, and we have a vehicle for the next 20 years. I mean, that's how it is in the fire service. Now we really ran this as a 1989. We really got our money's worth out of it. But we want to keep the trucks front line for about 15 years and then put them in reserve for 5 to 7 years until we can get them replaced. But certainly this was 1989. The city got its money's worth. I think this was $140,000 in the day. So with that, how about we take just a moment of silence. Today is December 7th, Pearl Harbor. 2,930 military people, of course most Navy, and 49 civilians died in the States. Let's just take a moment of silence. Okay. I think I'm supposed to let it down. Is that right, Franklin?
I'll give it a few. I'll wait a few more minutes.
Are you going to make them wear cotton gloves when they push it back in?
I know, they'll have to clean it though after.
Right at 1 o'clock.
Oh, I'm sorry. I started too soon. I don't know. We got a pretty good crowd here.
I think
Anyone have? Did you guys get a chance to look at the truck? Or certainly we will. The next few days, these guys will be training on the truck, pumping it. It's somewhat similar to our Engine 3 in some respects, but yet different. So we're going to give a lot of driver training and chances to pump the truck, and it'll be in service pretty much in the next few days fully. So definitely have it for spring break, which is around the corner. I hate to spoil your Christmas, but around the corner. We know. Before you know it, it's here. All right, let's go. There's nothing like there.
Which way's the wind blowing? We better get it up.
I said we saw it.
Hey, they're gonna do this siren. It's pretty loud, so. Hey, this thing is super loud. Hang on. Bye.